Okay guys, good afternoon, good evening. What I want to talk about today is something that's been really bugging me lately, and it's the excuse of looks or predisposition. Everybody comes at me with the excuse of, oh, I'm not good looking enough to be good with girls. This is bullshit. Firstly, before we go any further, I just want to say this is bullshit. If you're somebody who believes otherwise, you might get a little bit angry or offended by this, but it is the truth. If you're a guy who believes this, it's going to limit you your entire life. Now, where is this coming from? Why do I believe this? I used to believe that looks were very important when I was younger. That is until I have put underneath my belt probably 1,000 approaches with women. Tens of thousands of approaches, I would say, around there. What I find in my experience is that it's not that important. Here, like I said, all I have is my experiences, so I'm going to give you a couple examples. All right. When I was younger, I was terrible with women. Women did not like me. They were repulsed by me. The only women that actually did like me were probably overweight and ugly women. Girls that didn't take care of themselves, mentally or physically. The reason they even liked me was because I was attainable. I was a shy guy. I was needy. This meant that I would never cheat on them, so they liked me. Nowadays, those women were probably my biggest haters, and nowadays I date the cream of the crop of women. My current girlfriend is amazing. Personality-wise, looks-wise, she is awesome. But it didn't start. What happened was, over a period of time, I got better and better and better, and I've shaved off the worst parts of my personality, worked on other things, built up my charisma, and I became this guy. Now, a lot of guys would say that looks are a huge deal, that I couldn't have got here without looks. I'm going to give you two examples of two really close friends of mine and their experiences and what has caused them to live the life they did. One of the guys is extremely attractive. He's a Calvin Klein model. He's one of my closest friends. And the other one is slightly deformed, has a big lower lip, can't even talk straight. The guy is very unattractive. Now, you would assume you would know which guys get which results, correct? Well, wrong. All right, here. For the longest time, my friend, the good-looking one, he did terribly with women. We'd take him out. I can remember him getting slapped a few times. Girls, like, just being so offended by him and his niceness, they just straight up slapped him across the face. Girls hated him. I've accidentally stolen girls off him a few times. Nowadays, he's a Calvin Klein model. Whenever I take him out to clubs, he doesn't do as well as the other friends of mine. He's very good at getting average girls from Tinder at best. So if you're an attractive guy, at least you have some platform for killing it. Now, as for my other friend, my unattractive friend, I didn't believe. He told me for a long time he had great skills with girls. He's been practicing for a long time. I was thinking bullshit. He was a very ugly guy. I thought he was full of shit. I thought he was just trying to bolster himself up. First night, took him to a house party. The guy, first girl he talks to, bombshell blonde, starts making out with her within like 20 seconds, and within like 2 minutes takes her up to a room, second floor. I was like, damn. What does this come down to? With guys, it's not so much looks as it is the vibe. A guy's vibe is huge. Like, me and my friends, we all believe we're very attractive, but not because of our looks, but because of our vibe. Because we give off the traits of somebody who is attractive, not as opposed to somebody who looks attractive, but is attractive. If you can, like, give off the right vibe, you'll become an attractive male. In the future, I'm going to talk more about how to develop the vibe. It comes down to 5 different things, 5 different fundamentals of guys that I find that kill it with this kind of stuff. But this is honestly as far as I wanted to take this video. If you have any questions, leave comments. More than happy to answer any. With that being said, peace out.
I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while.